Hi, all of you. Welcome to Quant Masters. I'm Himanshu Sharma. So today's class, we will be focusing on one of the most important topic and one topic which maximum people have difficulty with. That is percentage and profit and loss. So whatever sums that we'll be solving today will be very important and highly repeated sums with respect to Wipro, NLTH. Okay. And also we will learn how to solve it without using any formulas, lengthy methods, complex methods, and in a very different way which you have never learned it before. So let's start the class. Okay. Question number one. A vendor bought toffees at 6 for a rupee. How many for a rupee must he sell to gain 20%? Okay, so you might apply formulas or you can solve it in 4 to 5 lines. Okay. Now see how I solve this problem. Now I need a profit of what? 20%. Can I say 20% is nothing but 20 by 100? So 20 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 5. So if I want an increase in my profit, I should decrease my quantity. Yes or no? Now, price should increase by 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 increase means increase the denominator. So 1 by 5 will become 1 by 6. So you need to decrease the quantity by 1/6. So if I decrease this by 1/6, which means I have to decrease 1/6 of 6 is what? 1. So I have to decrease the quantity by 1. So answer has to be 5. Within 10 seconds, without even touching the pen, this is how you do. So if you're confused, like, sir, what is the concept for this? No, let me explain in the next sum. Look at this sum. This is a very important sum repeatedly asked in many exams. A salary is 25% more than B. By what percent is B salary less than A? So many people do, okay, let A be 100, B or B be 100, or they apply this formula that is R divided by 100 minus R into 100. How do I do this in without even touching the pen is this way. A salary is 25% more. 25% is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4 more, which means B salary should be less. So 1 by 4 more means increase the denominator. So 1 by 4 becomes 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 is nothing but 100 by 5. 100 by 5 is nothing but 20%. Now look at this sum. Same type. Can we solve this without even touching the pen? All of you. A salary is 25%. Again, 25% is 1 by 4, but this time it is less. So B salary should be more, no? 1 by 4 less means decrease the denominator. So 1 by 4 becomes 1 by 3. So answer is 1 by 3 is nothing but what? 33.33%. That's all. Okay, now if you're asking, sir, why have you decreased 4 to 3 only? Why? Because I'm decreasing by the value in the numerator. So 4 minus 1 is 3. Now, can you solve this problem without touching the pen? All of you. I'll just give you 20 seconds. A salary, very good, very good. So A salary is 50% more. 50% is what, sir? 1 by 2 more. Increase the denominator. So 1 by 2 becomes 1 by 3 less. That is 33.33% less. Try this one. Price of sugar increased by 10%. Sir, 10% is nothing but 10 by 100. 10 by 100 is 1 by 10. It is increasing. So I need to maintain the cost. So if the cost should be the same, if the price is increasing, can I say quantity should decrease? So 1 by 10 increase means answer will be 1 by 11 decrease. Sir, 100 by 11 is nothing but 9.09%. That's all. So when others read the question, try to solve. No, by that time you'll even tell the answer. Now this is a very important sum. Many people get confused. I will give you 30 seconds. Okay. Now, how do basically everybody solve? Let the selling price of 12 pence be X, or let the cost price of 1 pen be X. All that drama they do. Now, look at this technique. Okay. Cost price means I'm buying. So I am buying how many pence? I am buying 15 pence. Clear, all of you? I am buying 15 pence. Selling price means I'm selling. And I'm selling how many pence? I'm selling 12 pence. Now, people, you tell me one thing. You're buying 15 pence and you're selling 12 pence. So can I say you kept 3 pence with you? See, you bought 15. In this 15, you kept 3 with you and sold the remaining 12. So can I say my profit is 3 over 12? Sir, 3 over 12 is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 25% profit. That's all. I repeat this technique again if you have not understood. Cost price means buying, selling price means selling. I hope you know this. So I am buying how many pence, sir? I am buying 15 pence. And I'm selling how many pence? I'm selling 12 pence, which means I kept 3 pence with me. Yes or no? I bought 15. In this 15, I kept 3 and sold the remaining 12 to you. So buying 15, I keep 3 with me and I sold 12 pence to you. So my profit is 3 over 12. Sir, 3 over 12 is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 25% profit. Now you might have a doubt. Sir, always profit percent is compared with respect to cost price. No, sir. That is profit percent. We have a formula that is profit by cost price into 100, which means we should compare with cost price. No, sir. Here, why are you comparing with selling? See, whenever I'm comparing with price, I always compare with cost price. Whenever I compare with respect to quantity, I always compare with respect to selling price. Selling quantity, not price, selling quantity. So here this 12 is not price, it is the quantity. So 3 over 12. Clear? This technique, I hope you have understood. Okay, you'll not find this anywhere. Okay, look at this sum. The cost of 6 oranges. So as soon as you read this, you should get to know you're buying how many oranges? 6 oranges. And you're selling how many oranges? 8 oranges. People tell me one thing, you're buying 6 and selling 8 means what? Sir, I put 2 oranges from my end. If I'm buying 6 and I'm selling 8 means what? I'm putting 2 oranges from my end. So I'm getting a loss of 2 oranges over every 8, which means again, it is nothing but 25%, but this time it is loss. Without even touching the pen, within 10 seconds, this is how you solve. Next one. Now, even these type of sums, okay, very important. Tradesman is there who cheats. Okay, so these type of sums. I'll give you 30 seconds. No, I am the businessman. I am buying how many kg? 1 kg. Try to understand. Okay, no formulas. I need to solve this without touching the pen. So I am buying 1 kg means, can I say 1 kg is nothing but 1000 grams? But I'm giving you how many grams? I'm giving you 200 grams less means, can I say I'm giving you 800 grams? So I am buying 1000 and I'm giving you 800 means what? I kept 200 grams with me. So my profit is 200 over 800. That is nothing but 1 by 4, 25% profit. That's all. Every question like this can be solved in this way itself. Okay. Okay, so this sum is done. A's salary is 25% more than B. By what percent is B's salary less than A? Have we done this? So A's salary is 25% more. 25% means 1 by 4 more. So B's salary should be less by what? 1 by 4 more means increase the denominator. So this becomes 1 by 5 less. 100 by 5 is nothing but 20%. I think we have done this now. Even this we have done. Even this we have done. Now, till now, whatever we did was standard values like 10%, 20%, 25%, 50%, 33.33%. What if the value is not standard? Look at this sum. Try this sum. Okay, now same type, same concept. 16% decrease. 16% is nothing but 16 by 100. 16 by 100 is nothing but 4 by 25. Decrease means decrease the denominator. So this becomes 4 by, decrease by what, sir? The value in the numerator. So 25 minus 4 is 21. So answer is 400 by 21 increase. What is 400 by 21? 21 ones are 21 20s is 420. So if it is 400, it will be approximately 19%. Do we have this option? Yes, option A. That's all. This, many students get confused here. Try the sum. I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, now many people do it this way. Okay, 11 pencils, 10 rupees means one pencil I will be buying at 10 by 11, and one pencil I'll be selling at 11 by 10. Okay, so profit will be 10 by 11 by 10 minus 10 by 11 divided by cost price. So all this drama they'll do. Now I can solve this problem without even touching the pen. I will give you two methods of doing this. Number one, either we make price same or we make quantity same. You will get the answer if I do using both. So let me say, let me make price same. Okay. 10 and 11, LCM of 10 and 11 is 110. So 110 means I should multiply this by what? 10 watts are 110, 11's are. 11 watts are 110, 10's are. Now you tell me 11 into 11 is what? 121. And 10 into 10 is what? 100. So I am buying 121 pencils and I am selling how many pencils? I'm selling 100 pencils. So I'm getting a profit of 21 pencils over 100. 21 over 100 is nothing but 21% profit. This is method number one. Method number two is this way. Okay. Now I am making quantity same. 11 and 10 again LCM is 110. So multiply this by what? 11 watts are 110, 10's are 10 watts are 110, 11's are. So here quantity is same. Don't worry. Worry about the price. 10 into 10 is what? 100. So I am buying at 100 rupees, 110 pencils, and I am selling 110 pencils at 121 rupees. Sir, buying at 100, selling at 121, my profit is 21 over cost price into 100. So answer is again 21%. Two ways of doing it. Clear, all of you? Let's go to the next one. Try the sum. A very important conceptual type of question which can be asked in percentage. Okay. Now, fresh grapes, I'll just show you a diagram. Okay. So people, whatever you have here, these are fresh grapes. Okay. And whatever you have here are the dry grapes. The only difference, see, this is the concept. The only difference between fresh grape and dry grape is what, sir? Fresh grape. See, grapes are made up of what? Grapes, I'll just write it over here. Grapes are made up of water and pulp. This is what grapes are made up of. So in fresh grape, water will be same and pulp will be comparatively less. And in dry grape, water will be less, but pulp will be the same. Clear, all of you? Now, the concept over here is very important concept is, sir, in fresh grape and in dry grape, the only thing which changes is what, sir? The only thing which changes is nothing but water content. Only the water content will change in fresh and dry grape, which means what? Whatever pulp content I have in fresh grape, I will have the same pulp content even in dry grape, which means weight of, okay, or I'll put it this way, pulp in dry grape will be equal to how much ever pulp is there in fresh grape. This is the concept, very, very important concept. Clear? Pulp content will be the same in both. Pulp will not, nothing will happen to the pulp. It will always be there with the grape. Only the water keeps drying up. Now, can we solve this problem using that concept? Fresh grape contains 80% water, okay? Okay, while dry grape contains 10% water, if the weight of dry grapes is 500 kg, then what is the total weight of fresh grape? Now, very simple, I have to apply this concept. Weight, pulp content, okay? So, pulp in dry grape will be equal to pulp in fresh grape. Now, how much pulp do we have in dry grape? If weight of dry grape is 500 kg, okay. Dry grape contains 10% water. Sir, in dry grape, if there is 10% water, can I say 90% will be pulp? So 90% of the weight, that is 90% of 500 kg will be the pulp. Yes or no? Now, what is 90% of 500? I'll write it here, okay. 90% of 500 kg is nothing but the pulp, that is nothing but 450 kg. So the total weight of pulp in dry grape is nothing but 450 kg. And this 450 kg is nothing but what, sir? Pulp content in fresh grape. Now in fresh grape, if there is 80% water, so can I say remaining 20% of the weight is pulp? So 20% of fresh grape. Sir, if 20% is 450, I need a total weight means what? 100%. 20 watts are 100, 5s are. So into 5 on both sides. That's all, people. Okay. Now 20 into 5 is what? 100% of weight of fresh grape will be 450 into 5. How do you multiply this faster? Into 5. What is half of 450? Half of 450 is nothing but 225 followed by 0. Answer is 2250 kg. End of the story. Try this sum. This is a very important question. This was asked in SBI PO. Try. Okay, technique, sir. I want to do it in one line. A rise in 25% price. Okay, if price is increasing by 25% is nothing but 1 by 4. Increase means the quantity should decrease by 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 20% quantity should decrease. A man is compelled to buy 1.5 kg less grape. So he is buying 1.5 kg less grape. Sir, he is buying 20% less and he is buying 1.5 kg less, which means this 20% is nothing but 1.5. 20% less quantity and less quantity is 1.5 kg. So this 20% is 1.5. So if I want to find 100% into 5 on both sides. So 100% of the quantity will be 1.5 into 5. That is nothing but 7.5 kg. Am I right? What is he asking in the question, people? Original price of grapes. Now, if I want original price or price per kg, okay, price per kg, it is nothing but total price by total kg. Now you'll do drama here. So into 2 you do. 7.5 into 2 is 15. 15 ones are 150 plus 90 is nothing but 2, 4, 6. 6 plus 10, 16. So answer is 16 into 2. That is nothing but 32. Do we have option B? That's all. You will not find a technique faster than this and simpler than this. Try this one. The percentage increase in the value of exports of Apple from a country is as follows. Okay. What is the percentage increase in the value of exports of Apple from 2001 to 2004, which means he's asking me cumulative. Okay. So let me assume initially it was 100%, increased by 25%. So 100 increased by 25% is nothing but 125. Then increased by 20%. I think, just give me a minute. Yeah. So now it is increasing by 20%. Sir, 10% of 125 is nothing but 12.5. Yes or no? So 20% will be 25 increase. 125 plus 25 is nothing but 150. So this is nothing but 20%. Then again increase by 10%. Sir, 10% of 150 is nothing but 15. So increase by 15 becomes 165. So initially it was 100. Finally it has become 165. So overall there is a 65% increase. Next one. In an election between two candidates, this is a very, very important sum. Okay. Very important sum. Try this sum. I'll give you 30 seconds. In an election between two candidates, A gets 65% of the total votes. If the total votes was 6,000, okay. So I got to know total votes 6,000. What are the number of valid votes that the other candidate got? If 25% of the total votes were declared invalid. Now see, total votes are there 6,000. In this total votes, there is something known as valid votes and invalid votes. They're telling 25% is invalid. Now I'm not worried about invalid. Okay, I need valid. Okay, so if 25% is invalid, can I say 75% will be valid? Now you tell me 75% is what? 3/4. So what is 3/4 of 6,000? So 3/4 of 6,000 is nothing but 4,500. Am I right? 3 units out of 4. 4 units means 1,500. So 3, yes, 4,500. Now this 4,500 is distributed among A and B. And they are telling A gets 65% of the total votes, total valid votes. So A is getting 65%, which means B will be getting remaining percent. That is nothing but 35%. So answer is 35% of 4,500. So 35% in my mind, I can split as 30 plus 5%. 30% will be 1,350 plus 5% will be 225. Am I right? So answer is 1,300, 1,500, 1,520, 1,575. That's all. Clear, all of you? So there is something known as total votes. In this total, we have valid and invalid. If invalid is 25%, then valid will be 75%. In this valid votes, that is 75% is 4,500. A is getting 65% of the valid votes. So if A is getting 65% of the valid votes, B will get the remaining 35%. That is nothing but 1,575. Okay, now try this one. Again, a very, very important sum. Now this sum, how do I do it in the fastest way? As A sells a suitcase to be at 10% profit. So let me assume A is buying at 100. He's selling to be at 10% profit, which means he's selling to be at 110. So he's getting a profit of 10 rupees. And B is selling to C at 30% profit. So 30% will be 33 rupees profit. So he will be selling at 143. Okay, so here C is paying 143. They're telling if C pays 2860. Now, two ways of doing, okay. Sir, when I assumed A is buying at 100, C is buying at 143. So what is the actual price at which A is buying when the actual price which C is giving is 2860? So what do you do here? You just cross multiply. So this will be 2860 into 100 divided by 143. 143 ones are, twos are followed by 0. So answer is 20 into 100. That is nothing but 2000. This is one way. One more way. 143 watts is 286 0. 20 is up. So answer here into 20. So answer is nothing but again 2000. Very important again. All sums are hand-picked. This no you can solve without even touching your pen. Sir, I'm getting a loss of 6% initially. Okay, 6% loss means, okay, you can think this way, okay. I'm getting initially a loss of 6% and then profit of 8%. So what is the difference? 6% loss and 8% profit. Let me take a simple example, okay. Suppose your class is at 6 o'clock. First day, you're 5 minutes late, which means you're coming at 6:05. Second day, you're 2 minutes early, which means you're coming at 5:58. So what is the difference? Difference is nothing but 7. So whenever it is late and early, directly you can add. Okay. So 5 plus 2, directly you can add 7. Same way over here. Loss of 6, profit of 8, directly you can add. So difference will be 8 plus 6, 14%. And this 14% is because of what? A difference of 42. I got a difference of 14% when I added 42. So 14% is 42, which means 1% is 3. Sir, if 1% is 3, 100% of the price will be nothing but 300. End of the story. Without even touching the pen. Okay. So all the sums that we solved today, we did it without even touching the pen using different concepts. And I'm very sure you learned all for the first time. Okay. Now I will be attaching few video links, okay, of the remaining chapters. I would like you to go through those chapters so that it will definitely help you for Wipro. Okay. So with this, I wish you all the best. May the best happen to you all. Okay. We will be starting our tomorrow onwards. We'll be solving problems on Wipro and LTH, whichever papers we get. Okay. So if you get to know any questions, please share it with us so that, we can discuss in the video later on. Okay. So with this, I wish you all the best. Do not be nervous. Do not panic. Okay. Have a very composed mind. Right now, no. Try to revise as much as possible. Okay. Because if you panic right now, you'll not be able to perform tomorrow. Whatever you know, no, just be happy with that and just go and take it up with a very cool mind. Why? Because aptitude or the first round, no, the more nervous or tense you are, your efficiency will go down. If you're very cool type, you will think of at least applying your common sense. And many questions can be solved using your common sense. Okay. So be positive right now. The need of the hour is to be positive, be calm and composed, and try to revise as much as possible. That's all. Okay. So take good care of yourselves. All the very best. I'll be attaching the remaining set of videos. You can watch it. Take care, people. Bye.